Hello, everyone. Today is the 30th of January, 2025. We are almost done with January. I think we got one more day to go after today. So, it's the breaks. And we're going to start off with the questions of the day. Questions of the day for January 30th, 2025. And I got an itch. I don't know what happened. I don't know if something bit me or what. But here we go. January 29th. What is the... Or, no, I'm sorry, the 30th. The 30th. We already answered that question. When you look in the mirror, what do you see? My reflection. That's easy. I see my reflection. That's all I generally see when I look in a mirror. I know people try to add more to it, like, oh, well, you know what? I see. Oh, you know what? On second thought, I'm gonna do it anyway. Dang it! I feel like that's a missed opportunity, so I'm gonna do it. I see pride. I see power. I see a badass mother who ain't gonna take no lip off of nobody. Again, I see pride. I see power. I see a badass mother who ain't gonna take no lip off of nobody. That's what I see when I look in the mirror. But it ain't about what I see. It's about what you see. No, seriously, that pretty much sums it up. Other than that, I just see my reflection. I don't try to make more out of it than what is there as far as that goes. I mean, I know a lot of people use it for motivation. Some people look and say like, I see a face back at me and I'm not proud of what I see. I'm like, really? Because all I see is my reflection looking back at me. That's all I see. I don't try to make out more than what's there. It's just a reflection. It's not, nothing more, nothing less. You're not seeing your soul in the mirror. You're just seeing your reflection. Now, if you're seeing your soul, that would be different, but you're not seeing your soul. You're seeing your reflection. I don't know. That's all I see anyway when I look at a mirror. So, anyway, I would think my soul would look different than my reflection. Somehow. Besides a mirror. That in a mirror, for some reason, it makes me look like I gained 5 pounds or something. So, I hope to God that's not my soul. But anyway, that was supposed to be funny, so don't get mad at me. But anyway, I'm not saying that to offend anyone, but that's all I see when I look at a mirror. To be serious, I don't see. I just don't. Although I do see the pride thing too. The pride thing works. I like that motivation thing. If you haven't seen that movie, Cool Runnings, you need to see it. That's what made me. That's like, dude, that's a missed opportunity. But at any rate, all right, here we go. Mm-hmm. I feel like I've already answered a lot of these. Okay, I think we're right here. So, let's see here. Do you make time for what matters most for you? I'd like to think so. Because right now, what matters most to me is what I got right here at the house. My fiance. I just keep saying girlfriend, fiance. My fiance, my pets, my family. So, and that my parents and my sister. So, and now since I have a fiance, I would say her family too. So I try to make time for them. Do you make? Oh, I just answered that question. What makes you feel unattractive? What makes me feel unattractive? When I come home from work and I smell like work, that makes me feel unattractive. I know women. I know some women that's actually a turn on because you're like sweating and you stink and like, oh, you got like the guy stuff on you. All right. Meanwhile, I'm over here like I'm trying not to smell that way because I stink. That, and then I would say too when I get out of the bathroom, like when you gotta go to the restroom and you just get out, I feel so unattractive at that point. Don't get me wrong, feel great, but at the same time, I feel so unattractive because I feel sometimes like that bathroom smell has followed me out, or I'm hoping to God it didn't, but yeah. How many hats do you own? A lot. I don't know how many exactly, but I own a lot. Have you ever contributed to the development of something you are proud of? I'd say my cutouts that I put out in the yard. I'm really proud of those. I developed those in a sense, and I'm very proud of them. Other than that, the development I'm doing here on my YouTube channel. Like I said, I don't got a whole lot of viewers, but that's okay. It's a hobby of mine, and I think I'm getting better and better every time. So, what is your favorite song to sing in the shower? Ooh, that's a tough one. I don't know as I have a favorite, to be honest. It's just whatever song gets stuck in my head, and that's the song I sing when I'm in the shower. I Whatever that song may be for that day. It's not really a I don't really know if I have a favorite. That's the best way I can say it. Whatever song gets stuck in my head that day, uh, good or bad. Um, what is your opinion on rats as pets? Master Splinter. Master Splinter. I mean, I wouldn't put it this way. Just like any other exotic pet, I don't know as I would own one, but at the same time, I am not going to knock anybody for having one as a pet. If that's what you want for your pet, hey, more power to you. That's just how I feel about it. Same thing with turtles, snake. Actually, I wouldn't mind having pet turtles, but I don't know where I would put them at the moment. But I would not mind having pet turtles. But I mean, any animal that you can think of, birds, um, like I said, rats, spiders, snakes. If that's what tickles your fancy, I'm not gonna knock you for it. Doesn't mean I'm gonna own one, but I'm not gonna knock you for it. Where do you have? I think this will be my last question here. Were you really passionate about something, then suddenly lost interest? Uh, what was it? Something that I lost interest. Um, Gosh, there's a couple of things. I mean, there's a few TV shows that I've watched over the years that I've just lost interest, like NCIS, because it just keeps going and keeps going, and then I'm like, okay, I've finally lost interest. It had me in the beginning. I loved the beginning, but now it's just like, come on, it just keeps going. What else? I'm trying to think of any activities. Activities? I don't know. I have to think on that one. But definitely there's a lot of TV shows that I've lost interest on. You know, all my kids, all the shows I used to watch when I was a kid, just because, or a lot of them, just because I got older. And don't get me wrong, still like the fact that I liked them as a kid, but once you get older, smarter, wiser, you get interest in other shows, and then the shows that you watched when you were a kid aren't as important anymore. So, can you? Oh, I guess that was my last question, huh? Yep, because we're 10 minutes in. So we'll answer some more tomorrow. So that is all the questions I got for the questions of the day. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Be sure to check out my Missouri Day of History as well. And that is all I got for y'all for now. I want to check out Marthy Maynor. He's got some cool videos up as well. And that's all I got for y'all. So on that note, y'all have a good one. Peace out, and I'll see y'all later. Bye for now.